This is a rather interesting book. This is the story of the genetic code, the entire genetic code for the virus that has caused COVID. This virus has caused a global pandemic, infection, illness, death, closures. This is the DNA code of that virus. First of all, there's many pages, but on these pages we have all the DNA bases, A, T, C's, and G's that are enclosed inside one of these little viruses. How many A, T, C's, and G's? Well, each row is going to give us 60 bases. So A is the first base, and then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61 starts in this row of bases, and then 121 here. And if you keep reading the entire genome sequence, every DNA code for this virus, you will read 29,881 starts here. 29,882 is the second letter. 29,883. You see how this works? You're going to remove the staple from the corner, and you are going to tape together the code end from end so we can look at it like one giant sequence. So you remove the staple, and then you are going to connect page 1 to page 2 using some tape. And then you are going to keep going until you have all the sheets of paper lined up into one big sequence. So then you'll connect 2 to 3, and you'll keep going so we can just read the whole way down the entire sequence. After that, your job will be to search the sequence for specific genes. There is a gene sequence that will give you the spike protein amino acid sequence. There's a gene in that book that will give you the envelope protein amino acid sequence, and the nucleocapsid protein amino acid sequence, and the membrane glycoprotein amino acid sequence. Now, that would be very cruel just to say, go find it. So there's a hint here. This is the gene location range. So this gene, the DNA code for this protein spike is located somewhere between 21,481, that's a base number, 21,481, and 25,441. So you will go to that section, and you will, so I got to keep going, 21,481. Again, yours will be all lined up. It'll be much easier. 21,000. Okay, here we go. 21,800 or 481. So somewhere between here and 25,441 to here. Therein lies the gene. You must find it and highlight it, and maybe even mark it spike protein gene on the side, so I know you have found the gene sequence for one of the proteins on this SARS-CoV-2 virus. There are 4. There are 3 or 4 people in your group. Split it up, have fun, figure out how to tackle this as a team.